Hello, Lesbian Bieber checking in with the Rebel Media. I'm here today because I'm going to be going to a doctor's clinic to see if I can be diagnosed as a man. I don't know if it'll work. I've got a pretty good getup, in my opinion. And because gender is on a spectrum, I mean, unless they're massive bigots, they'll have to give me the diagnosis. Ezra has already given me some excellent tips. Things to say. Pals before gals. Let's get fucked up. May I have my license, m'lady? Thanks for the tips, Ezra. I'm sure they'll be super helpful. Let's go see if this works.
What can I do for you today? You might not get this question often, and I don't mean to waste your time at all, but I've been a gender non-binary person for about a year now.
Sorry,
Gender non-binary.
Binary.
So I use male pronouns, and among my friend groups, as Oliver can tell you, I've been identified as a male for a while. I don't always present as male, but gender is a spectrum. So, and unfortunately, right now, before Trudeau's law goes through, in order to get your identity card for when you go into bars and everything, you have to have a doctor's note to have your proper gender on there. It's going to be changing in the next 2 years, and you won't have to have a doctor's note. So I just need a doctor's note that says I'm able to get my proper gender identification.
You're able to get your...
So when I go to get my driver's license, so when I go into bars and stuff, people don't misgender me. I just want to be able to have male on my gender identification on my driver's license card, but I need a doctor's note to do that. They're changing it in the next 2 years, so you don't need any sort of
So that
note.
you don't have to identify female or male.
Yeah, no. I use male pronouns along with my friends, yeah.
So that he doesn't have to identify as female on his official government documentation.
Well, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I mean, it's not like I can prove anything, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, thank you.
So this is to... Did you say identify?
To use, male identification.
This is to... When did you start using the male...
About a year ago.
So any particular reason that the sudden change in the past year?
I feel that my gender is a more masculine gender. I don't always present as masculine, but inside, gender is a spectrum. It's different how you present, it's different how you feel, and I've always felt more masculine. I'm attracted to girls. I've always been more masculine.
So it's always
as an
been,
individual.
it's not like it's a sudden thing from last year.
It's been
last year.
it's been a long time, my whole life.
Okay. Do you want me to say that you should be identified as a male?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. The letters of
Thank
the,
you so much.
the contact.
I really
Okay, so I am in absolute shock right now. I am now medically diagnosed as a male. This is astonishing to me. I mean, it's quite clear that my hair is just up in a hat, but I guess that's all it takes to get your diagnosis. So I already have better eyesight. You know, I think I'm getting paid more. You know, I'm stronger. I feel more privileged. This is great. Being a man is great. But I need one last thing to be a real man. I need to legally be a man. So we're going to go and see if I can get my government ID changed to male. Hi. I'd like to get my Ontario ID card.
Sure. What documents do you have?
I brought passport.
You never had a Ontario...
No, I just moved here a month ago. I've got my old BC license.
Then your middle name is...
Sherry. Cherie.
How's it going?
$35
Good.
for this one?
Sure. One more thing. For purposes of this identification, I would like to be identified as male. I brought in all of the proper documents.
Ah. I'm glad you told me. One moment, sir.
Yep.
Is there support for this one?
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, I have a question for you. So I have a client completed for applying for the card after the on-card photo card. But the client requested to put a instead of email, identify as mail. So I have a letter from the doctor, like information for that. Can I accept it? Sure. Okay, here. Just want to show it to you. So this is your photo card number.
Thank you. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, so as of today, I now have a doctor's confirmation that I should be identified as a male and legal confirmation that I am indeed a dude. I honestly didn't expect it to be that easy. And you know what? Some people might be wondering, like, what's the big deal? So what if people can just change their gender whenever they want? How does that impact me? How does it impact society? Well, I'll tell you how it negatively impacts society. It makes us, as a whole, give up our sense of honesty, objectivity, and our respect for facts. I mean, we've gotten to this point of toxic hedonism where we've decided that we prefer feelings over objective honesty. We've decided that we prefer to do whatever makes us feel good rather than acknowledge the reality of situations. I showed up to get my government ID wearing makeup. I had my hair down. I was wearing high heels. I was talking like a chick when I was there. But when I said I want to be a male, the government worker played into my delusions because she doesn't want to get fired. And in fact, if Bill C-16 goes through, Trudeau's new bill on transgender rights, LGBTQ things, people could literally go to jail for denying someone's gender identity, no matter what they present as, no matter if they have a doctor's note or anything. You could go to jail. That is insane. Today, you can go into a doctor's office, and this is even before Bill C-16 has gone through, and it'll take you 1 hour, not even, to intimidate a doctor into giving you whatever identification you want. We're embracing calling professors they. We're considering making it illegal to question people's ridiculous pronouns. How far can this go? Society is going to come to a crossroad at some point. Are we going to embrace reality or fiction? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, then be sure to hit the subscribe button to check out more content. Women.
You're telling me.
Am I right? My fellow dudes.